Welcome to Del C Coins World. How often do you hear about a newer coin? Being one of a kind. It's not often as we wish, but it does happen from time to time. In this video, we're going to talk about a super rare quarter worth money, a quarter you should look for. In 1977, all the mints resumed minting, quarters with the previous design for the Washington quarter and only in clad composition. However, as it sometimes happens with transitional coins, mistakes happen, and it did at the Denver Mint in 1977. But the mistake is very unusual. The 1977 D Washington quarter was struck on a silver 40% planche intended mints. Started minting 1977 quarters. The coin experts described this transitional error as the single greatest rarity in this period. What happened here is the bicentennial. Blank remained in the hopper at the resumption of regular nickel-clad coinage. But how it got to Denver from San Francisco, nobody knows, but somehow it got there. Got mine. Someone recently found this quarter, sent it out to NGC for verification, and it came back as a legit coin. It weighs 5.7 grams. These are very important facts with all transitional coins as well as coins struck on foreign planches. You need to weigh them. So a coin scale is something you must have, and most importantly, a habit of using it. And now look at the slab. It says improperly cleaned in big letters, and because of that, it did not receive a grade just XF, which stands for XF details. Details meaning it's just a legitimate coin. It doesn't really have a grade. Here, let's talk again about cleaning coins, since we have that question constantly from our viewers. You can never clean your coin. It will have a huge impact on grading and value. This coin would have sold in many coin experts' opinion for at least 10 times more than what it's sold for. But before we talk about the quarter's sold price, we want to give you a heads up on some things to never do. If you want to prevent your coin's value, and possibly its grade in the future, being impacted, the coin will not receive a grade like this one. If it has been artificially toned, has been environmentally damaged, from PVC residue, for example, not only, but that's just an example, has had its surface altered, has been cleaned, has extremely large scratches, has been repaired, and of course, if it's a counterfeit, now this last part we might not have any control of. But it is important to remember the rest, especially if you own a valuable coin. Now going back to our 1977 D quarter, after being graded by NGC as extra fine, it went to Heritage Auctions and it sold for $49,935, almost $5,000 for this quarter. It's very impressive, but it could have been so much more if someone wouldn't have touched it. 10 times more would be a really big number. So again, never ever clean your coins. Always remember to weigh your coins, especially transitional coins, odd-looking coins, and remember to check 1977 quarters. We always say if there's one, it's very possible there could be more. So what do you think? Do you think there could be more? Let us know in the comments section. Below we read all of your comments. So we hope you liked this video and found it helpful. And if you did, please like, share, and subscribe so we can create more.